Hey guys, it's Connor here from Connor O'Shea Fitness. In today's video, I'm going to break down the lsit from the ground. Now, generally the lsit is done off of a set of parallel bars, but given the situation, access to equipment, I think showing you this tutorial is going to be a lot more beneficial for more people out there. Now, the lsit is one of the most challenging but beneficial core exercises you can do. It's also a really fantastic exercise to work with the handstand. So if you are working on hand balancing, the lsit is going to improve your handstand. It helps strengthen the core. It helps with that quad leg engagement when you're getting that tension through the legs with the handstand, and they really work well together. So whether you're a beginner or you're looking to move into more advanced strength with your core work, this is a great movement. And today I'm going to break down from the beginners all the way up to the full lsit variation from the ground. Okay, so first step, you want to really, teaching beginners this exercise, a lot of the times they don't understand or get that feeling of their core activating and engaging properly. So this first drill, you're going to bend your knees, and all you're going to do is hug the outside of the knees, pull the shoulders down, and then you're going to contract your abs against your quads. So you're just going to force yourself in against your quads and bracing your tummy like someone's going to kick you in the stomach. Okay, so that's the first step. All of these steps, you can hold it anywhere from kind of 5 seconds up to 30 seconds. If you're able to hold a variation for 30 seconds, you can definitely take a step up to the next variation. So after you get this first drill down, the second step is to get that same core understanding. This time you're going to put your hands beside your hips, pull your shoulders down away from the ears, and then you're going to push into the ground and lift your hips back. So it's this action of lifting the hips back is going to help you really feel that core engage a lot more. So after that, we're going to move on to a single leg variation. So from here, pulling the shoulders back and down, hips up, push the hips back, and then you can straighten one leg. Now, when people first start doing this variation off the ground as well, they feel that their arms aren't actually long enough, and it's not because their arms are naturally shorter than someone else's arms. It's generally because your core isn't developed enough and you don't have sufficient shoulder mobility to get the hand on the ground. So if that is you, you can keep trying it, or you can just prop up your height a bit with yoga blocks, and that'll make it a bit easier at the start, but long term you want to try and get the hands on the ground. Also with wrists, if you externally rotate, point your fingers outwards, that's going to take the tension off the wrists as well. So from there, we've done 2 variations, and then onto the next variation. We're going to do both legs are straight now, hands beside the hips, shoulders down and back, and then from here we're going to lift the hips up and pull back, again holding for 5 to 30 seconds. All right, so after we've done the variations with the legs on the ground, next we're going to go to the more challenging variation, and this is a full lsit with the bent leg. So again, hands in the same position, push through the ground, contract the leg, and then hovering the other leg. Now you can probably hear from my voice, this is starting to get much more challenging now. We're going to do 2 more variations, a full tuck lsit, and then just the last variation is the full lsit. So from here, you're going to contract both of your legs, shoulders back and down, pushing the ground away, and then lifting both of the legs off the ground and contracting everything. So that's your full lsit. And you could probably again tell from the shakiness of my voice, that's a really challenging exercise. But regardless of what variation you're working on, this is definitely a core and straight arm strength skill that is worth pursuing. Not only is it going to give you way more core strength, way more connection through your body, it's also going to help you if you ever want to work on handstands, or if you're currently working on handstands, it's really going to complement your practice. All right, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, you can comment below.